What is the first thing you do when you jump out of bed? Do you reach for the cup of coffee? Maybe.
Several.
Yeah, maybe it's your phone. We hope you turn on TMS. So we're talking about morning routines. What makes you feel good?
All right, joining us this morning, Amanda Muse, to walk us through some ideas of how you can better your morning rituals. Amanda, good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, let's get right into this. And first up is one that I think pays such dividends. I know it's tougher to do this time of year because there's limited daylight, but just getting some sunshine, some daylight first thing.
Like a plant, just be out there in the sun. There's so much research actually to show that if you get that morning sunlight, I mean any sunlight, but especially that morning sunlight, it's going to improve your sleep, your mood's going to be better. I mean, I've talked to you guys before. I love to be outside walking. I've got those dogs. We're doing our thing. I track my watch, with my Apple Watch, and there's actually this really neat thing with the new Apple Watch Series 9 that it will track your daylight. So it'll tell you how long you've been in daylight, and there's the research to show that your mood's going to be better. So if you're like me and you love tracking all these things, if I have a bit of a dip in my energy, I'm like, how much sun have I had this week? And honestly, there's a correlation. So 20 minutes, and you can even just stand outside. You don't need to be walking. Just be out there, cup of coffee in between meetings.
I've done that on my balcony first thing in the morning. I don't care how cold it is. I'll walk out there and just try to take in some daylight for even 5 minutes.
Daylight, that's the thing. Doesn't have to be sunshine. Just be out there, and the window doesn't count. Like that window pane, you need to be outside.
Okay. What's next?
Well, okay, then we gotta hydrate, and we gotta eat some good food first thing in the morning. I feel like I spent my 20s just skipping breakfast. What a waste, right? So I definitely tip more savory. So give me those hard-boiled eggs, a little avocado toast, but definitely feed that belly, especially food that's gonna kind of keep you going throughout the day, and then hydrate. I love my coffee, but it doesn't count. You need water. Fill up that water bottle, have a glass going with you throughout the day. And also, I've been trying to add probiotics to my diet, get that gut health going, and I've actually been feeling better.
Okay, well, that's good to hear, and let's expand on that a little bit because we hear so much about probiotics.
And for good reason, right? Again, back to that research. I mean, I'm no expert, but I read what these experts are telling me. And it's if you can support your gut health and you improve your gut health, you're going to feel better overall. And so I try my best to eat well and get that nutrition going, but I know I could do better. And so I reach for Align Probiotics on the regular, and I find I've been taking it since last year, and it's supporting my gut health, and also for people who have symptoms like abdominal discomfort, gas or bloating, maybe even IBS, they're gonna feel the difference. But you gotta give yourself some time, like 4 to 5 weeks, and do your research. Choose the one that you think is the best. For me, I really like Align. It's been around for a long time, #1 on the market. And again, those small changes, feed yourself, eat well, you're gonna feel better.
Your next tip is for parents of school-age children?
I am in the throes of lunch making, snacks, making sure no one's eating the lunch snacks after dinner, I keep trying to get these children of mine to make their lunches the night before, and sometimes it happens, but also just if you can set yourself up in the evenings, get those lunches made, your mornings, you'll just have like that extra 15 minutes to get things moving a little quicker in the house, and anything that will prepare your morning, I find, is a win.
This segment between the breakfast and now the lunch is making me hungry, okay? Your final tip, Amanda, comes something that we're supposed to do in the evening but can help us when it comes to the next morning.
Totally. So we know that getting that daylight is going to help us potentially sleep better. I've noticed a difference. And I also come back to that sleep hygiene. Get that really nice nighttime routine going. I'm a creature of habit, so I know once I start that skincare routine, I get that soft lighting in the bedroom, the cozy pajamas, and try to keep the scrolling to a minimum, get that blue light down.
Yes.
And I love to read in the evenings. I find it's a bit of this like meditation. It honestly like hypnotizes me to sleep. And then I've been getting up before my alarm. I don't know who I am, okay? I keep trying to, I say to everyone, when I grow up, I'm gonna be a morning person. I feel like it's happening. It's these slow changes that are gonna move this tanker, on the right path. So.
Okay, all right. Well, we know you are taking part in the Healthy Gut team up here at TMS, and you say you're feeling great.
I am.
You look great, as always. A reminder for everyone at home, you too can join in by visiting AlignProbiotics.ca, where you can find a special high-value coupon to try Align Probiotics for yourself. Amanda, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And for all these great tips.
This portion of the morning show is brought to you by Align. Learn more about improving gut health at AlignProbiotics.ca.